Number 2 on trending, Claudia Conway sings Adele's song and shocks the world. Okay, I'm gonna do a full backstory here on who Claudia Conway is, so bear with me. Let's go back all the way to 2020, August 2020 to be exact. Claudia Conway is the daughter of Kellyanne Conway. Kellyanne Conway is a former Trump advisor. Kellyanne Conway, she was part of the Trump administration between 2017 to 2020. They don't get along. I've never talked about these two people before because I didn't really care that much. Kellyanne Conway's daughter. I can't take it anymore. I want emancipation. She posted this on Twitter. I'm officially pushing for emancipation and buckle up because this is probably going to be public one way or another. Unfortunately, welcome to my life. Basically, Claudia hates Trump. She's a supporter of Black Lives Matter and a big fan of the AOC. Claudia at the time was only 15 years old. And she doesn't like that her mom is working for Trump because she's not a Trump supporter. Now let's move a little further on in the timeline. By further on, I mean 1 month. I can't take it anymore.
If anybody has lawyers or anything, you can email me. I'm gonna be, taking emails on my email. It's cmconway5@gmail.com because this is really getting out of control and I have to get out of the situation I'm in. And it sucks that I'm kind of being used as a publicity stunt. And a PR stunt. It actually sucks.
This is basically her talking about how she wants to be emancipated and asking people if they have any good lawyers. 15-year-old Claudia Conway went back on her favorite platform, TikTok. She went on TikTok to ask people for help so she could become emancipated. October 2020. We're slowly getting somewhere here. Kellyanne Conway gets COVID from Trump. Remember when Trump had COVID? And she gives it to her daughter. Kellyanne Conway tested positive for COVID-19. Her daughter positive also. Claudia Conway was not happy. First thing she does, she goes on TikTok. Hey guys, currently dying of COVID. What is this filter? I don't get it. My mom coughing all over the house after Trump tested positive for COVID. Oof, that's rough. No wonder she wants to be emancipated. After that happened, her mom confronts her right after she decides to talk about it on TikTok. Claudia Conway beefs with her ma on TikTok.
What?
You've caused so much disruption.
Disruption?
You lied about your fucking mother about COVID?
No, Mom.
About COVID?
It's how I interpreted it.
You're taping me again?
Her mom yelling at her while she's making a TikTok.
About COVID?
Obviously, you can see they have a strained relationship. She likes to slam her mom. She makes fun of her mom all the time. She got COVID. She blames her mom for getting COVID. She even blamed her mom for what happened with the Capitol riots.
Hey Mom, it's Claudia. If you're watching this, I don't know where you are. You might be downstairs, upstairs, wherever. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I'm just like, how do you feel about your army becoming rioters? Because I remember when I was going to protest in the summer, you weren't too happy with it. So how do you feel? I'm just wondering, also, how do you feel that your party lost yesterday? Because I know you went to Georgia a few days ago to help campaign. How do you feel? Have you talked to your friend Mitch, the Senate minority leader? How does he feel? Anyway, Mom, if you see this, come to my room. Let's talk it out.
Slams her mom on TikTok. And then she's like, Mom, come to my room. Like, doors are always open for you, Mom. Come right in. After that, her mom was not happy. Oh, no. This one gets pretty intense. Oh, by the way, we're in January. And this video is called Claudia Conway Abused on TikTok by Mother Kellyanne. And this is a screen recording of a video that she made.
You're never going to record another fucking thing in your life. It's going for a forensic analysis. One fucking bit for you to tell people I'm a bitch. What?
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah,
You're
there
mocking
is.
me.
You think I'm mocking you? I'm trying to have a conversation with you. You know what you've done to yourself? Do you know what you've done to yourself?
I'm 15.
No. You're fucking immature. Before you get it all over the sheets that I cleaned.
Can you stop?
No, you don't ignore me. Asshole. I text them all day
What did she
long.
call it? Did she just call her daughter an a-hole? Yo, woohoo! Parenting 101, guys.
And they're paying attention to you because they know that you need extra help.
What'd you call me?
What do you want to know?
Hypo?
Hyper. No, I said hyper. From the doctor's hypo. What do you want to know?
Calls me a hypochondriac because my OCD.
Hypo?
No, I said hyper. Can my mom cleanse?
Can you please, Mom?
No, you clean. I want you out. knew we're making you mad. Some 15 fucking year old.
Oh, that was rough. That was a little rough to watch. Police were actually called after that situation. And I think Child Protective Services came after the situation as well. And then after, oh god, it's just getting worse and worse. It's not getting any better. I like how I'm doing a full backstory just so I can talk about how she's on American Idol, but we'll get there. Probably a month later, Kellyanne Conway's Twitter was hacked, and she posts a nude of her daughter. And this is Claudia talking about it.
That's real, and so here's what I guess happened. The pictures were months ago, and I'm assuming that when my mom took my phone, anytime she's taken it, because she takes it all the time, she took a picture of that. So that was on her phone. And I guess she accidentally posted it or somebody hacked her, but nobody would ever have any photo like that. Ever. So Kellyanne, you're going to fucking jail.
Oh.
I'm shaking. I don't know what to do.
Imagine your nudes getting leaked by your mom. By accident, obviously, it's by accident. But oh man, this is a rough household to live in.
I'm assuming that my mom took a picture of it to use against me one day and then somebody hacked her or something. Because there is no physical possible way that anybody would have that photo of me. I'm literally at a loss for words, and
like she said she's gonna take a break from social media. How long ago was this? Probably like a couple weeks after that happened. The way that she says this, I feel like lawyers came and told her to say this, or somebody, because it seems a little scripted, even though she says it's not scripted. But she defends her mom here. Law enforcement source tells us the incident is under investigation. Well, obviously, she's a minor.
Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and address the situation. This isn't forced. This is coming completely from me, Claudia. I have faith, and I know that my mother would never put something like that on the internet, as well as me. We would never do that. My mom and I, we fight like mothers and daughters, but we also love like mothers and daughters, and I do love her. I will be taking a break from social media because we are really tired of being headlines, and we fight like mothers and daughters, but being in the public eye exacerbates that greatly, and it adds a lot of stress to both of our lives, and I don't want that. I don't want any drama. I don't want any hate. So I will be leaving social media for a bit to work on my relationship with my mom and my family. Please do not incite hate or violence on my family. Please. No threats, no calls to authorities. I love my mom, and she loves me.
That was a good statement from her, you know? She was like, I'm gonna take a break from social media. Everything's fine. Don't call the authorities. I'm A-okay. This was in January. Now we're in February, and I can finally talk about why Claudia Conway is on the trending page. Because she auditioned for American Idol. This was number 2 on trending. Now it's number 3. It's a little strange, don't you think? All of this drama happens for months and months, all from September last year all the way to January. Claudia Conway is now a household name. Kellyanne Conway is a household name. And it seems a little strange that American Idol is using these people's names to drive views to American Idol. They average between 50 to 100,000. But then you put Claudia Conway, 2.6 million views. Remember she said she was taking a break from social media? It's been like a whole 14 days. I haven't seen this yet, so let's watch this.
Hey guys, I'm here at American Idol Confessional. I have my audition soon. Stay tuned for that. Very, very nervous, but very excited.
Look at the teaser that they put in the American Idol, like on the trailer.
She's a social media sensation.
I'm Claudia Conway. My parents are high-profile political figures.
But will she get a ticket to Hollywood?
We want an American Idol.
They actually put that on ABC. She's a brat from TikTok. Her mom got COVID from Trump. Let's see if she goes to Hollywood. Coming up on ABC. That is so ridiculous. They're really using her. I'm gonna type in Claudia Conway. Now you see nothing but great things. They're not talking about the COVID. They're not talking about the fight with the mom. They're not talking about Child Protective Services. All of the top stories, American Idol, American Idol, American Idol. You scroll down, more American Idol. You scroll down, more American Idol. They're no longer talking about anything bad. Is this a publicity stunt? I feel like it's a little bit of a publicity stunt because she said that she wanted to get away from social media, and now she's back in a big way, pushing all of the bad stuff down. And American Idol is getting some great views out of it. It's a little bit sus. Very sus. But let's watch a ridiculous audition.
Are you okay?
No.
No.
Is this supposed to help her get to Hollywood? There's a little bit of a tragic backstory. Obviously, Katy Perry knows what's going on. She's like, "Are you okay?"
I had to move to
Oh, come
Washington,
on.
D.C. when I was 12, and I
Are they real? Is this a puff piece? They didn't show this. Did they show this during the show? I want to hear her sing. I don't care about the backstory.
You excited?
yeah, but I'm really, really nervous.
They're joking, right? They're playing this soft, heartfelt music in the background. There's a guy with a violin. And isn't this a little extravagant? She's standing on a stage and her mom is just everywhere.
That COVID?
And let people know that, I am a singer.
How many people give their dads fist bumps like that? I don't think I've ever given my dad a fist bump. Ever. And where are they? A golf course? Let's see if you would send her to Hollywood based on this performance.
You lost it.
I did, yeah.
You
I was just
did.
a little nervous in my
That's
shoes. Are
okay.
a little...
Take your shoes off.
Do they always do this? I have not seen American Idol in quite some... I haven't seen American Idol since season 1. Do they usually tell people to, okay, stop, take your shoes off, really think about the lyrics, and choose a new song? Do they get 2 chances?
When we were young.
She's definitely not American Idol worthy, in my opinion.
It's a yes for me.
Thank you.
A yes? Are we joking? This is so scripted it hurts. If it was any average person, they would have sent her home. Obviously, ABC was like, we're gonna have to put her through because it's gonna drive us views. We need the views. Nobody's watching American Idol. So Ryan Seacrest got accosted by paparazzi and they asked him straight up. They were like, hey, Ryan, what do you think? Was she a freebie? Did they just let her in?
Great. I was not in the room when she sang, but she seemed like she really wanted to be a singer.
Do you think she'll be based on her? Do you think she'll be based on her talent or on her name?
I don't. I mean, they knew who she was, and so there was a lot to talk to her about. But we'll see. At the end of the day, it's gonna have to be based on talent.
He didn't outright say no. He was like, well, I don't know, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be based on talent. He has no idea.
At the end of the day, it's gonna have to be based on talent. For sure.
Did she get the audition because of the talent or the family name, you think?
I don't know. I mean, I think that if she's a good enough singer, she would have been put up to that place to talk with me and then go in the room. I'm not the judge. That's the good news. I could just say, I don't know.
Claudia Conway, she's going to Hollywood. It's so ridiculously scripted. It's so ridiculous. So she deleted all of her other TikToks about her and her mom. Yeah, most of them are gone except for the one where she's talking about that she got COVID. I really apologize for my audition. It was god awful. Oh, at least she knows. I promise I do not sound like that. What are you talking about? Of course you sound like that. It was you singing.